Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is Breed 77. Well, this is taking me back a little. So Breed 77 were a really big deal. And I don't mean, I'm going to accidentally insult them here, but they're not as big a deal as they used to be. So there was a period of time, sometime in the 90s, I think, feel like it was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was much more recent than that, but it feels like a long time ago when Breed 77 were everywhere. They were in every magazine. They were on Rock TV when that was a thing, which in the UK it's not anymore. But they were, and they were a big deal. And then we drifted apart. It's not you, it's me. And that's true. I don't think they changed, and I definitely did. And if you look at the genres that they describe themselves as, it's rock, metal, flamenco, and I'm not even making that up. So because they had this really sort of Spanish guitar thing going on, whether they still do, I don't know. I haven't heard this song, so they've just put out a new song, literally about a week ago, as I'm recording this, maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure exactly when. I am sure exactly when. November the 18th. It's right there in front of me. On November the 18th, which was recently. And it's called Just Act Like You Know. There is no album for this, as far as I can tell. I also read that they put out an album a few months ago, which I missed completely. So I don't know what we're getting. Well, I've got an idea of what we're getting, but I mean, I haven't heard it. So there's a song, Just Act Like You Know. From the blurb underneath, it's kind of, it comes from the pandemic, basically, and where the people in power were acting like they knew what was going on when they didn't really, and they were just floundering around. But I don't think you can blame them for that. Everyone was floundering around, and I like to think that everyone did the best they could. I know that not everyone did the best they could, but mostly people did what they thought was best. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You may have your own opinion on that. Let's listen to this. I haven't heard Breed 77 for a very long time. Some of you may not have heard of them. I guess it might depend on how old you are. But we're in rock territory. There's certainly that might tip over into metal a bit. Oh, there you go. Breed 77, back from the past, from me. They probably never actually went away. I went away. It's a good rock song. I'm going to struggle here. It's a good rock song. They forced some flamenco. I'm not sure if it added anything, but they got it in there. And it rolls along within its boundaries. I'm in the 6, 7 out of 10 kind of world, which is very, very hard to speak about. Partly that's just because of my musical preferences. So there's nothing wrong with this song. Just doesn't light a fire under me. I never expected it to. So this is almost an unfair review, if you like. I think if you like your music to be rock music and not metal, then this is a good song. It's got a good melody. You could sing along to this. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's got a nice guitar solo. It's well written. It's well produced. It's well everythinged. It just doesn't do anything for me anymore. And I can't remember what the song was I used to really like of theirs from way back in the day. Can't remember it. But yeah. So Breed 77. Basically, I got reminded by Kevin Fitzpatrick when he recommended the last song that I did, because they toured with Breed 77. So, and I thought, oh, Breed 77, what are they up to these days? So here we are. That's how we got here. So there you go. There's not a lot I can say about it or that I haven't already said. It sounds all right. Wow. Damned with faint praise. There isn't an album that I can find for this. There's just a single, and there was a single previously. Whether there's an album coming, no idea. But yeah, I mean, good job, Breed 77. It's just not my stuff anymore. So you've got to factor in that. It's you've got to factor in my preferences, I guess. But then, of course, you should always make your own mind up. I feel you can tell I feel bad about saying I'm not that fussed about this song, can't you? You can see it coming out of me. I feel bad about it because I used to really like them, but I guess I've moved. Yeah, let me know what you think, everyone. Breed 77. I wonder how many people remember them. You've got to be a certain age to remember them, at least. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe you've been fans the whole time and I'm the one who's just missed out. I'm going to stop talking now because I think I've said that already. Let me know what you think. I've said that already. Goodbye.